Today we spotlight a man whose dedication to senior softball has spanned decades, Larry Fiorella of Vecter Corporation. Larry has been a consistent sponsor and supporter across multiple age divisions, the 50 and over group, the 65 and over group, and again in the 65 division during some of their strongest years. Under his sponsorship and commitment, his teams have captured Eastern titles, and they brought home a national championship in the 60 and over bracket. But this year marks something special. Larry claims his very first Nationals championship in the 80 and over division, led by the steady hand and leadership of Coach Billy Hands. I had limited video coverage of this tournament, but it was important to document this milestone, this achievement, and the people behind it. In this video, I will be sharing interviews with key players and with Coach Billy Hands himself to give you an inside look at what made this championship season so memorable. Congratulations to Larry Fiorella, to Vecter Corporation, to Coach Billy Hands, and to the entire 80 and over championship team. Enjoy the stories, the memories, and the voices that built this remarkable run.
Within the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs their voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
Big Joe, give me a rundown, man. Congratulations, you got one. What do they call it?
A major.
A major.
We beat
80 and over.
Top Gun.
A major.
80 major. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had the if game, won in the if game. So it was the fourth game against the same team, Top Gun, out of Southern California. We beat them 3 times.
How many teams in your bracket?
Four teams in the bracket. Well balanced bracket. We're happy to beat them. We thought we could do it in 3, but 4's the charm.
Good for you, buddy. Who are the good hitters?
Billy Hans, that you might know, is
I know Billy Hans.
George Riggs, Danny Ballard, Fred Gottish, and Herb Ballard.
Herbie Ballard. Yeah, all good players, yeah.
All good players. All
Yeah,
played
I told Billy had a good shot at winning that division.
He did.
Yeah. Well,
He
congratulations.
was right up there. Thank you.
Brought one home for Brevard County.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, I hear the 2 old timers. Yeah, you guys won, huh?
Yeah. The hard way.
The hard way. What way is that?
2 games instead of 1.
Oh, you had a double dip.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Well,
that,
they beat us 27-10 or 25-10, and we beat them 19-5.
Yeah, we run rule.
yeah, but you had to beat them twice, right?
No,
No, they had beat us.
Oh, they had to beat you twice. Oh, so they, okay.
You guys did do good, right?
And we played good at the end, but yeah, if you win, you win, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I had a good weekend, that's for sure. I was 10 for 13.
Good to see you around.
Yeah, getting strong.
Safe trip home.
How'd you do it? How did you do it?
I was good to the last few games.
Are you tired of it?
Yeah.
You're like 80, you're 80 something, right? No, you're 79. You're my age. You're 80.
82.
82. Cause you're still doing it 82. Well, congratulations. I'm looking for Billy Hans to see if he wants to talk.
Been looking for him.
Billy Hans, Sebastian, Florida. How you doing today, Billy?
I'm good.
Tell me, man. You put together a team, go out to what is it? USSSA? US.
SSUSA.
SSUSA. I never get that.
Hello,
right.
Ed.
Only been in it 20-some years. Well, listen, dude. Tell us about your team. You're world champions of the major division.
80 major. We had a good team. Had some guys from up north, Virginia.
Can you remember the guys' names?
Yeah, you're gonna know.
Well, I know them, but I want to let the audience know.
Fred Gladys, who our leadoff guy, terrific speed, hits the ball hard. And an 80, if he hits a gap, it's a triple or home run. That's how fast he is. Danny Ballard, you know him.
Oh, yeah.
He was batting third. George Riggs, you know him. He was batting power.
Yeah,
a lot of power. But you know Jim Corsier, you know Ted West, you know Al Smith, myself.
I know all you boys.
Joe Burtis. We had a very good offensive team. Defense, we needed to score more runs because.
So how many games you win and lose? What was your record? I guess I should say.
You know what? I don't remember. It's September. I can't think. We lost one in the preliminaries. Then we were undefeated in the championship
bracket
round.
play.
But in the championship game, we got beat by one of the California teams, and then we came back and run ruled them in the second game because we could hit. They told us in the parking lot they're not used to playing 80-year-old teams that hit like that. I mean, Danny and George are still hitting the fence in the air. I hit the fence in the air. Ted West hit the fence in the air. The 80s don't do that. So we hit, but we didn't always catch the ball.
I gotta get out. We'll take up.
later.
Billy, you know what I find fascinating on this year, and I'll give you credit for it. It's very unusual for you to be able to slice a team together. When I say slice, I meant splice.
Put together a team.
Put together a team. Yeah, I was trying to use a fancy word, so
That'll learn you.
yeah, but yeah, exactly. But how hard was it? I mean, you did an excellent job. You produced the championship team.
Part of it was easy and part of it was hard. The easy part was we had played a lot of national 80 tournaments here on east of the Mississippi, and I knew a lot of the ball players from a lot of other teams, and it turned out their teams weren't interested in going to Vegas, and I handpicked then their better players to join us. We had the core from down here, but then I picked up Tennessee and Maryland and Virginia players who wanted to go to Vegas, and they were all major and major plus players. So that was the easy part. The hard part came 2 weeks before the tournament. I'm down to 11 ball players with injuries, and I'm stepping and fetching, and fortunately 2 guys called me and said, we'd like to go. I got up to 13. That was the hard part, keeping these old farts healthy, because they're all playing in their rec leagues and doing something. And I got very lucky that 2 guys called me who were good ball players. So we went with 13, and I still ended up with 10 and a half healthy bodies. I had my best outfielder had a catch because he pulled something.
What are your highlights? I mean, we're doing this in the segments because we're playing in between the games here. So, yeah, where were we? That's an interesting
question.
comment.
I think it was who were some of.
Well, you know, what are some of the highlights of the tournament? You know, big hits. Who was your leading hitter?
Well, George Rage was the MVP.
Okay, that's a good start.
George, Danny, Fred Gladys, myself, we all hit over 800. George and Danny obviously hit with the more power. Our job was to get on base for him. Jimmy Corsier hit 800, batting second in the lineup.
Corsier, he's something.
He just hit. And
been around a long time. Yeah.
That was the meat of the order, the top 5. The other guys, you can't play when the second half of the order is hitting 600.
No. What was the overall batting average? It sounds like 700.
It was close to 7 because we didn't have anybody who hit below 5.
Yeah, you got to hit 700 in a tournament to win usually.
You do.
You know. So.
Yeah.
Well, what's the future hold for you, buddy? I hear you. Oh, what about? Who were we talking about? Oh, who sponsored you? That's what.
Larry Fiorella from
Larry
Vecter.
Fiorella from
Vecter down in Vero.
Vecter and Vero. He's a real supporter of softball. Sponsored a couple teams.
He's been more than gracious over the decade or two to sponsor teams and stuff. But Larry's a good guy. Future, well, we broke the team up because, like I said, we came back with 10 and a half people and healthy. And Joe Burtis can't play.
So what are you going to do next year? Give me a long and short. Are you playing with
put together a 75 team.
Short porch team?
Short porch. Phantom Sports short porch. Okay. We'll play 74 Florida half century, and we're going to play ISS 75.
We'll be back.
You might have heard the pitch there a little too flat. Little too flat. Nope. Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. Boy, it looks like that.